Hoop-de-doo. Today we're going to learn the under the leg toss and roll. Okay, so it's kind of fun, but it's got a lot of different steps to it. So we'll start off with the first step, which is spinning the hoop. And it might be good if you knew how to do a back roll. It might help you on this move, because if you know how to do a back roll, then the last part of the move will be easier for you. Okay, so we start off spinning the hoop in our right hand, and the hoop is going clockwise as I'm looking at it from my perspective. So the hoop is spinning, and your right leg is going to come up, and the hoop is going to go under the right leg, and you're going to toss it as it's coming up. Now how you do this, you don't want, because if you just toss it, many times it'll go flying off into the weeds or something, okay? So we don't want that to happen. So what you want to do is you put a little twist on it just as it's coming up under your leg. So it's like you've got the hoop in your hand comes up under your leg, and it twists the hoop. And you want to aim your hand for going straight up from under your leg. It's because you want the hoop to wind up in front of you when it's tossed. So you're spinning in that direction, and you're going to bring it under your leg and toss. Okay? Spinning that direction. The right leg, the right hand are going to come up. Okay? So you're giving it a spin so that it will come and stay right in front of you. It's controlling the hoop. They used to call it putting English on it, like in ping pong and other skills, other games that you play. So it's just like putting that twist, and it goes up in front of you. Okay? And then catching it, you're going to catch it when it comes up. You're going to catch it with the other hand, with your left hand. And it will be spinning like this in front of you. And this hand won't be on it because I've tossed it and let go. Okay, so the left hand is going to catch it when it's spinning. And in order to catch it so that the hoop doesn't stop when you catch it, so the hoop keeps spinning, and it's just like your hand just became a part of the hoop. You want to catch the hoop with the left hand when you want to catch it when it's down. You want to catch it with your palm up, and it's going to come right about when the hoop is spinning. Your hand is going to come right about here. Not up, it's going to come down. And the hoop will stay spinning if you just go with the spin. Okay? So it's almost like, try practicing with one hand spinning it and then catching the other hand, palm up. Okay? It's like switching. That'll give you good practice for catching it while it's spinning and keeping the spin going. Okay? So you're catching it down. Okay? If you're spinning it and you try to catch it up, it sort of goes up your arm. Okay, so you don't want to try and catch it at the top of the spin. You want to catch it at the bottom with your palm up. Okay? Okay? Okay, let's try that much. Under the leg, straight up, and we catch it down at the bottom. Okay? So let's do that again. Straight up, catch it at the bottom. Actually, I'm watching myself. I'm catching it anywhere along the bottom. It's fine. It seems like here or here. Okay? Let's try that again. Okay? And then once you've caught it, then the hardest part is the ending. Or you could just stop there. I mean, that's a pretty cool move right there. Okay? Catching it and keeping it spinning. But you can continue on. Okay, so the hoop is still spinning in the same direction as we started. Okay, and now we have the hoop in our left hand, and we're going to put it under our left leg. So you started with the hoop in your right hand, you put it under your right leg from the outside, coming in. And this one, since the hoop is spinning that direction, same direction, you want to bring the hoop inside your leg, okay, the left leg and the left arm. So here we go. We're going to bring it under the left leg, okay, like that. So, and I'm stopping it so you can see the motion, okay, and the hand. Okay, so you lift your leg and bring it under. And when you bring it under, you notice that that hand is in that position, and you're bringing it under, and then when it comes under, you want to give it a kind of a push and let go, and it'll roll across your back. And the place in your back that you want it to roll across is right at the base of your neck. Okay, you don't want it way down your back or even across your shoulders. You want it right at the base of your neck. Okay? So, you're spinning the hoop. You're going to bring it under. Okay? The hardest part, I think, with the back roll, when you're first learning it, is letting go of the hoop. Okay? And you have to let go. And this is under the leg. If it were just a back roll, okay, you would just let it go. But this one, we're going to bring it under the leg first, and then it'll roll across the back. So you have to let go of it rather than letting go of it up here. You're letting go of it down here at your knee. So you have to give it a little more oomph to get up to your neck or your back. Okay, so here we go. We're spinning it. We're going under and up. Okay? So it's an immediate letting go of the hoop and sort of giving it a little toss up to the back, because it's not like a regular back roll, because you're coming from the knee. So give it a little bit of a push and then just let go. And keep your fingers crossed. Okay? So you're bringing it in. Okay, so one more time. Let's try it. Spinning, spinning, lifting the leg up, coming from the inside, and let go. Okay? And then, of course, you have to catch it on the other side when it comes over to there. Okay? Okay, so it's kind of a fun move, and I thought it would be a break from all the weaves and combinations and turns and stuff that we've been doing. And I plan to put more tutorials in the different categories. I have a lot of stuff I want to put on for what I call figure eights, which are actually, some people call it infinity, where the hoops are in this position together. I think it looks like an 8, so I just call them figure eights. But I think a lot of people think that the figure eights are the weaves. Okay, and that is the pattern that the hoops are making with a weave, is a figure 8. But the hoops actually forming a figure 8 that stays stationary, and then you do stuff with it. Those are the kinds of moves and tutorials that I'm going to start. Okay? And some miscellaneous moves like I just showed you with the under the leg toss and roll across the back. Okay? And with that move, one thing I forgot to tell you, when you've got the hoop going and you're coming up and you catch it, it's really cool. Sometimes when you're first starting to learn, you have to keep spinning the hoop to get revved up for the second part of the trick, which is under the other leg. But if you can, practice bringing the hoop under the first leg, catching it, and then immediately going under the second hoop with no more than one revolution of the hoop. Okay? And that looks even cooler. Okay? So I hope you enjoy this one. Thanks for watching.